All right, hey gorgeous ones, hey gorgeous ones. So today is a tag, but it's a special tag because I created this tag and I asked my friend Ann to collab with me on the tag, and we're going to be tagging people to do it. And this is called the Lipstick Junkie Tag. So it's a tag and a collab all in one. And the thing is that when it comes down to makeup and everything, I was thinking about things, and there have been some like lipstick tags. They were done a few years ago, but then I kind of put my own spin on it. But the reason why is, like, I have to be honest, I'm a lipstick junkie. And when I think about makeup, and usually the gateway drug to makeup is lipstick. If you think about it, little girls, little boys, whatever, the first thing they grab is their mothers, their grandmothers, their aunts' lipstick, because it's just like so beautiful and you can like play with the colors. And it's, you know, it's usually a tube of lipstick. You see a little kid playing with the tube of lipstick. And, you know, and the other thing about lipstick is that it's universal. Women who will not put on eyeshadow, who ain't gonna put on no eyeliner, barely put on mascara, but most women will wear lipstick because it's something about lipstick. And my mama, Sally, put her picture right here for y'all. Sally told me a lady never leaves the house without her lipstick on. Now, my mother wore no other makeup, but she always had her lipstick, always had her little lipstick on. And so I always think, like, with lipstick, it's just a universal thing. Every woman loves some type of lipstick, whether it's lipstick or lip gloss or something. We put something on these lips. And so that's why I decided I wanted to do a lipstick junkie tag, because even at my worst times, even when I really wasn't into like makeup and not really taking care of, you know, really into this, I always had lipstick. And that was the one thing that I would go out and buy. I wasn't buying eyeshadow palettes, but I would buy some lipstick. And so lipstick has always been part of my life. And I bet that it's part of almost everybody's life that's listening to me. So welcome to the Lipstick Junkie tag and collab. And so I want you, so let me just tell y'all this. I need y'all to go on and head over to Ann's channel. And as a matter of fact, most of y'all are from Ann's channel to begin with. So a lot of you all coexist between us. And if you don't, go hang out with my girl Ann. Ann is my birthday twin, as most of you all know. And I know it's a broken record, y'all tired of hearing it. But we're born on the same day. We found out really funny on YouTube that we actually have the same birthday. And so I like to collab with her because I feel like, you know, we like sisters from other mamas and daddies. And the other thing is that I want you to go check out her hair. If you are curious about any subscription boxes, Ann is your chick. She's got all kind of information. She does unboxing. She gets all kinds of subscription boxes. She reviews them. If you're thinking about them, you need to go on and see her. So if you would like to see what's in the Lipstick Junkie Tag collab, be right back. All right, so welcome to the Lipstick Junkie Tag collab with me and just Ann. And the first question that I came up with is, how many lipsticks, including tube lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, and lip glosses, do you own? All right, so how many do I own? Honestly, I don't know. So as opposed to trying to count out everything, I'm just going to show y'all. So now we're going to cut to my lipsticks. And let me just say this before we get started. Remember, this is a judgment-free zone. It's no judging, just love for LuuLuu. All right, so let's let you cut to the lipstick. All right, so let's look at the lipsticks. Okay, so let's say right here. Now this is my summer liquid lipsticks and lip glosses primarily. Yeah, that's kind of that. Okay, so you know, these are a little full. These are all lip glosses on this one. These are liquid lipsticks right there. And then this one is primarily tube lipsticks, except for Wet n Wild, because then I got those Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks right there, the liquid cat suits, because I have all of those, and I have some pulled out, and all this other stuff. And so, why are those there? They're supposed to be put someplace else. Let me put them away. Okay, so then there's those. And then these are my liquid lipsticks lipsticks for the fall and winters. Yeah, that's kind of what these are. And then, oh, and then these are down here, and these are summer nudes and summer pinks, because I've been trying to figure out my pink thing, because I'm obsessing on pink. And yeah, that's what's here. So that's all of my lip products. How many I have, I don't know, but it's a lot of them. Come and say hi, Porch. Porchy. You gonna say hi to everybody? Say hey, Porch. There you go. Oh, all right, Porch. Y'all know y'all wanted to see her. All right, so now that you've seen all the lipstick, let's go on with the tag. Okay, number 2, my favorite lipstick brand, luxury and affordable. My favorite luxury brand is Smashbox. And the reason why I like Smashbox so much is I like their formula for their matte lipsticks, because it's not too dry, and the tube lipsticks, it's not too dry, it lasts long. And I also like their always on liquid lipsticks. It's one of my favorite formulas. I don't have a lot of them, and I do need to get some more. But last year, I think I got like 4 or 5 of the tube lipsticks, and I love them, and I already had a few already, and I really love their formula. The colors are true, they last long, but they're not too dry, so that's why Smashbox is one. Now, you know, it was between Smashbox and MAC, but I haven't really been feeling MAC as much, probably because I've been wearing MAC for years, and I'm just kind of tired of MAC, so I haven't really been buying MAC lately, but here we go. All right, and now affordable. This one is hard, y'all. This one is hard because I like a lot of affordable affordable brands. I'm gonna say, right now I gotta say it's ColourPop. It's like ColourPop and NYX is like hand in hand. ColourPop and NYX, ColourPop and NYX. And the reason why I like them both is because they have such a strong range to, of product lines. They have a strong product line. And they have different formulas that I like. But I tend to like ColourPop's colors better than NYX. For some reason, a lot of times NYX colors aren't as true as they look in the tubes, when you get them. So I like ColourPop for their satin lips. Their glosses are really nice. I'm liking their Luxe lipsticks. And the thing is, I really don't like the NYX regular lipsticks. The tube ones that everybody loves, I don't really like them. I ain't gonna lie. They ain't my favorites. Just telling the truth. All right. My favorite lip balm. Now, I'm a little bit cheap on lip balm, and I am planning on buying some, more expensive ones. But in the meantime, this is my favorite. It's called Lip Freak, Freak Your Lips Out. And it's the strongest buzzing lip balm in the whole world, they say. Now, it is. When you first get it, now it calms down after you've had it for a while. But when you first get it and put this stuff on, oh man, it buzzes your lips. And I do mean that little buzz you get like from putting on lip plumpers. I don't think it plumps up your lips, but it sure does buzz your lips. And it can transfer to the person that you kiss, just so you know. My Holy Grail lipstick. That's an easy one. Ruby Woo by MAC. I have been wearing Ruby Woo for 20-something years. Now, the thing is that when I first started wearing MAC, they used to have one called Glam. It was before the Viva Glam series began, and it was just Glam, and it was their red. And I don't know if they renamed Glam Ruby Woo, but it was like, at first I had Glam, and I loved Glam. And then they discontinued Glam, and they started the Viva Glam with like RuPaul and stuff. And I was like, but then I found Ruby Woo. And this is a classic, sexy, starlit, pinup girl red. And when I want to be sexy and just over the top, that's when I pull out Ruby Woo. And when I wear Ruby Woo, I always get compliments. And I always know my lips look good. So yeah, that's it. My favorite lip gloss. Ooh, let me go find it. I thought I had it with me. Okay, so my favorite lip glosses. I have a couple of them. Now my favorite Okay, I had to go with 2. My favorite is e.l.f. This is a Alyssa Ashley, and it's still available. This is the 3rd restock. It's still available. This is in nude rose. This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous, glorious nude rosy nude color. It's really universally flattering. It has a beautiful scent. I love this lip gloss. And then my other one is this Becca shimmering lip topper glow gloss, whatever. And this is in rose quartz and seashell. I have 3 of them, but this is the one I really love. This is like, it just looks so magical on my lips, child. My lips look magically delicious when I wear it. You see that pink iridescent? They look magically delicious. Like, what is that? Lucky Charms. They look like Lucky Charms. Magically delicious. There we go. Magically, yeah, that's it. That's it. Overhyped lipstick brand. Now, let me tell y'all, and a lot of people gonna be like, for real, this is what you think? Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I am not a fan of these, and I have about 6, 7, 8, something like that. All I know, they were half price, and if you know anything about my math, when things go half price, that means I buy in, you know, sets of 2, because it's like buying 1, and so then I go and buy like, you know, 6 to 8. So these were half price, and I bought about 6 or 8 of them, and I don't like them. The reason why I don't like them, the formula is fine. I just find that their colors were not true to what I was looking at on the website. I think this is Mondays. I don't know, because they lost the thing on it. They weren't true to it. They do dry down fine. I just don't like the colors. I think the colors look better on the pictures than they actually translate on my skin tone. And I do know that a lot of times, like things that people say, oh, they're this. On my skin tone, they look different. They look different. They look a little different. So on my skin tone, they're pretty muted. Like this is Los Angeles, which is one of their reds. And it's, I don't know. I just really don't like it. And on camera, it looks, well, it's kind of looking cute now. Hold up. Maybe I do like it. But honestly, and they don't dry down that well on my lips. They never dry down completely. And I know people are like, oh, they dry down and they feel so good. They never dry down completely on my lips. Never. All right. Underhyped lipstick brands. I have 2. I have one. This one is the Jordana, and this is the Sweet Cream Mattes. I also love their lip glosses. And these are so nice. And I know people don't really, I know they were kind of hyped for a minute and people just forgot about them, but I love the Sweet Creams mattes, because the way I like a matte to work on my lips is I like them to dry down to the point that I don't even feel them on my lips. Like, I don't like that drying feeling. I like it to feel almost invisible on my lips, but for it to be dried down, no transfer, and for it to last long. And that's what the Jordana Sweet Creams do. So that's why I love those. And another underhyped makeup lipstick brand is Makeup Monster. I love Makeup Monster. And I didn't even pull them out, but this is their liquid lipsticks, and their colors are just beautiful, and they have all these really interesting colors. And it's not so much that they're so different, but the undertones they'll put in them and the way they create the colors are a little bit different than what you normally see. Because like these look in here like they could be similar, but this one is so much more, has a little more depth to it. They usually have a little more kind of blackened a little bit, you know. So they'll have like there'll be a cool tones, but they'll have a little more depth to them to me, and they dry down beautifully, just like the Jordana. And the other thing they make these, I forget what they call them. Their lip toppers are a water base. And so when you put them on, they feel cool on your lips. But unlike other lip toppers like this, which I love, they don't mess with your lipstick. So you can put it on. It's not going to make, you know, so like, because normally when you put a lip topper on, you lose the liquid lipstick thing where it's not going to transfer. Well, when you put their lip toppers on, they're water-based. So you get the pop of serious, like hollow, glitter, if you want glitter lip, get one of theirs. But it doesn't mess with your lipstick, so your lipstick stays on, and it stays on really well. Because I had the Vice Special Effects by Urban Decay, and they don't last that long on your lips. That's the other thing. Those don't last that long. You can get them on, but they don't stay on long. These stay on. You put the Makeup Monster lip toppers on, baby, they're on, and you're gonna have a bright ass lip, a bright ass lip. So that's what I like them. How old was I when I bought? How old were you when you bought your first lipstick? I want to say I snuck and bought some lipstick because, as a little kid, you weren't supposed to be buying lipstick. My mama wasn't into that. You had to be a teenager to have lipstick. So I think the first time I bought lipstick, I was about 11 years old. And I got me some lipstick, and I was like, and I was sneaking it. And I think it might have been like a little red or a little, I don't know what color it was, because I remember I was sneaking. So I just grabbed a one and I had it, and I thought I was grown. All right, and finally, a funny lipstick story. Okay, so here's my story. And remember, I'm all about the truth and the honesty. Okay, so my funny lipstick story is a shoplifting story. The one time I tried to shoplift, which is terrible and which was stupid. But okay, so I was about, I want to say I was in 7th. No, I wasn't in 7th. I was in 8th grade. And my friend and I went to the mall. And she had been hanging out, and this is for real. She was hanging out with these little thug kids who wound up actually breaking into her house when they went out of town and stealing all kind of stuff out of her parents' house. But anyway, her mom's house. But anyway, okay, so she was hanging out with these kids. And I guess they were shoplifting. And I guess she had went shoplifting with them, or they had kind of like been pumping her up to shoplift. So we go to the mall, and she's like, girl, we should, and then we didn't really have that much money. It was like we were going to the mall. We had about $20 to go play video games and get us a little lunch. It was the late 70s, early 80s. I think it was like 1980. So, $20 could go far, but it could only go so far. So we had done all our little shopping, and then we were going to go look at some lipstick. And she was like, we should steal it. And I was like, we should? And she was like, yeah, let's just take it. Let's just take it. And so we in Montgomery Wards. I remember we was at Montgomery Wards in my local mall. And now probably we look like two little want to try to steal scary ass kids. Because I promise you, we hovered around the lipstick area trying to decide what we were going to get. And then we looking around to make sure ain't nobody noticing us. And then we put it in our pocket. And I promise you, before we could even get out the aisle, the security has stopped us. And we wound up in the security office. And now this is 1980. We don't have cell phones, thank God. But all I know is her mom was supposed to be picking us up, and it was snowing outside, and she was supposed to pick us up at this door and everything. And then they had us in there, and they were like, yeah, we're going to arrest you. And we begged them not to arrest us. And then they said they weren't going to arrest us, but they was like, give us your phone number. We're going to call your parents. So we gave them a number, and then they let us out. But the mall was closed by then, and they made us get out at their store. But we were supposed to meet her mom all the way on the other side of the mall. So we wound up trudging through the snow, scared to death, trying to figure out what we was going to do. Oh, and they said they was going to send a letter home. So we both played sick for 2 days, trying to catch that phone call. And then we were watching the mail to see if they were going to send us, because our dumbasses gave them our real addresses. We didn't have ID. We was only 13. We could have told them anywhere, but our dumbasses gave my actual addresses. So that was my one time of trying to be shoplift, and I never did that shit again. Scared the shit out of me. No, ma'am, no, that's not my life. That's not LuuLuu life. Being a thief, not my life. Not my life at all. It was over. All right, so that's the end of the lipstick tag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And, leave any comments. Answer any of these questions you want to. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to put a list down here of people I'm tagging. If you feel like doing it, go ahead and do it. You know, my usual bunch. It's a bunch of us small YouTubers, because honestly, I don't know any bigger YouTubers. You know, they don't talk to my little crazy 1,000 having ass thinking I'm somebody great ass. No, because I'm just LuuLuu, the little chick. So anyway, I will tag my little YouTubers down in the description box. Y'all normally watch me, so go ahead and look for your name. You know who you are. And it's your LuuLuu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Bye-bye.